to eat or not to eat. A viral post made me trash these tomatoes. Previously I would just chop off the bad part and eat the part I considered good. But after the viral post, I ain't gonna eat it again. There may be bad chemicals inside it. These were fresh tomatoes that have been in and out of freezer for some days, hence its appearance. I brought out the basket from the freezer a few days ago, then I decided against cooking with it. I have done this about 3 times, and it affected the tomatoes, making them look unsightly. These ones have not been in and out of freezer. I brought them out of the freezer simply for this video. You can see ice on it. The unsightly tomatoes were like this before I started bringing them in and out of the freezer, before I finally decided to cook with it. Yesterday, when I was finally ready to cook with it, I brought out my basket of tomato from my freezer. Then I saw these openings. It reminds me of a post that went viral last November. And it also reminds me a story that my great-grandmother told me decades ago. She said there was a boy who was very disobedient to his parents and elders. That one day he went to a fruit tree to pick fruits. But on arriving, it was only fruits that had already been eaten by animals that were available. Obedient children had been there early and picked all the good fruits, leaving the bad ones behind. The disobedient boy felt choiceless and decided to go home with all the bad fruits. His parents and elders warned him not to eat it. Being a disobedient child, he went ahead and ate it. The next day, he woke with rashes and severe abdominal pains accompanied by severe diarrhea. He died on the 3rd day. I don't know if my great-grandmother's story is a true life event or a folk tale to instill good moral. Last November, there was a post that went viral, warning people not to eat tomatoes with these kind of openings. The viral post reads, "Whenever you come across a tomato with this specific appearance, refrain from eating it. Suggestions have been made that it may have resulted from a snake bite. Snakes and other reptiles occasionally bite into fruits when hungry, similar to the way bats and birds eat ripe pawpaw. Your vigilance will protect you from consuming poisonous substances injected into fruits by animals." Is there anyone who can confirm that these openings were made by snakes or other animals? If true, do they inject harmful chemicals into the fruit? Has any of such fruit been tested for harmful chemicals? Has anyone researched it? I would really like to know.